As the operative word here is super.
We've got just one home run right after the other.
Yeah.
We just heard Vernon Hills High School under the direction of Randy Sundell's their last two movements of Symphony Fantastique.
Right. Randy is just an exceptional conductor. He actually is part of the North Suburban Wind Ensemble as well. He's our assistant conductor, and he's just a tremendous conductor, tremendous musician, and obviously shows with the quality of his band and what he's able to have the kids accomplish there. So great work.
Absolutely. So Vernon Hills High School, this is a relatively new high school, right? 15
sort of. Yeah, maybe
years-ish?
15 years-ish, that kind of thing. It was, as I understand, this is before I moved to the area, but as I understand, they built a second school, kind of split off, because they and Libertyville are the same school district.
Right.
And opened the second school and did that. Yeah, so relatively new, I guess, as schools go.
Yeah, for sure. For sure in the Chicagoland area.
Yes,
Yeah,
there you go.
Relatively
Well
new,
put.
for sure. Well, it was a tremendous performance, and that's I mean, the Washington, D.C. military bands play this transcription on a pretty regular basis, and they ate it alive. It was awesome.
Yeah, one of the strengths of Randy's program that as I've seen it anyway over the couple of years that I've been observing him, is he has not only great ensembles but some stellar individual musicians. I know at one point the top two all-state flutists in the state of Illinois were both sitting in his wind ensemble. That type of thing.
Wow.
I mean, just some really remarkable individuals, but that blend beautifully together into the ensemble, which we saw tonight. So some wonderful things happening at Vernon Hills High School with
Absolutely.
Randy's guidance.
So our next band is the honor band for Class 2A, which was the selectee from last year.
Yes.
And so the adjudicators are now having to decide
Yeah, I don't envy them.
which group to honor with the title honor band for next year. It'll be interesting to see. They were great performances all the way around from everybody. Some great highlights from every group. So Tinley Park is going to play for us a very classic program.
Yep.
Julius Fuchik's Florentiner March to open, Sam Hazo's Southern Hymn, and Francis Macbeth's Beowulf.
Don't hear Beowulf played very often.
No. No, this is going to be a great selection. So this is Vince Aiello is their director, and Tinley Park. I don't know where this is. Is this a Chicagoland area?
It is Chicagoland area. I'm trying to remember. I believe it's a south or southwest suburb, as I recall, southwest. So, but yeah, again, and that's the thing. When you look at the list of groups, we've got so many that are Chicago suburbs. Kind of going back to our Fairfax County conversation. It's a very similar type of makeup, I think, in that area, and just the concentration of really great, and not to put down the others that are in other parts of the state, because as we heard with Morton High School and Metamora High School, there are some great things happening. Bloomington High School, they're all in that central Illinois area. There's great schools down here, in the Champaign area over by Decatur. Just very wonderful programs.
Well, there's lots of people in Chicago, so it's a huge population there, and but great to see some of these the newer schools, and then of course some classic programs with Greg. And I want to encourage, if you're just tuning in, by the way, and you missed our interview with Greg Bim, you definitely want to find it when Dave Knox gets these archived, because some really sage words at
From
the end
a
of
master teacher
of our conversation about what to be concentrating on and what matters most.
Absolutely.
From both the perspective of what to pay attention to as the teacher and what to pay attention to for yourself.
Yes, absolutely.